In the far reaches of the galaxy, a group of intrepid explorers set out on a mission to chart unexplored planets. One day, they landed on a distant planet that seemed to be devoid of life, and they began their search for anything of interest. After hours of wandering through desolate landscapes, one of the explorers spotted something glinting in the distance. As they approached, they saw that it was an enormous alien spacecraft that looked as if it had been abandoned for centuries. The group was amazed by the sight of the ship and couldn't believe their luck at discovering such a treasure. They quickly made their way inside, hoping to find some ancient artifacts or advanced technology that they could bring back to their home planet. As they explored the ship's cavernous interior, they couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. There were signs that the ship had been hastily abandoned, with equipment left behind and doors left open. Suddenly, they heard a noise coming from the ship's engine room. They cautiously approached the source of the sound, their hearts racing with anticipation and fear. What they found was beyond their wildest nightmares. The ship was not abandoned, and its inhabitants were not pleased to see the explorers. The crew of the ship had been mutated beyond recognition by an unknown disease, turning them into grotesque monsters that were driven insane by their sickness. The explorers quickly realized that they had made a terrible mistake by entering the ship, and they scrambled to find a way out before they, too, fell prey to the disease. But it was too late. They had already been exposed, and the sickness began to take hold of their bodies. One by one, the explorers succumbed to the disease, transforming into creatures of horror that prowled the darkened halls of the alien ship. And as they roamed the ship, they realized that they were not alone. There were other ships in the galaxy, and the disease had spread to all of them, leaving a trail of death and destruction in its wake. The cautionary tale of the abandoned alien spacecraft serves as a warning to all those who seek to explore the unknown. For sometimes, the things we discover can be more deadly than we ever imagined.